I just got out and went to do my lottery ticket for the evening, and it turned out to be I don't know, at least 6-7 miles walk, around 3 miles to get here, and I have to get back, but I'm not going to walk on that road. Shortest. And it started raining. But the rain turns to snow, and it's wet, and it's windy. Well, not here in the forest anyway, but the wind is blowing from the north. I felt so like better today, and my back was acting up, so I thought that I could do a little walk. So I did. But I'm all wet. Jacket is wet, everything is wet. The hot shower will be great after this trip. And this would be perfect time to catch a large pike just before winter. Man, the water is high. Not anything like in the springtime or the summertime. Freaking gray. Everything is gray. And my route is underwater, it seems. I have to be careful here, it's quite slippery. But I'm not going back to the road. I just have to follow the shoreline to home, which is right about there. Long way to go. But it's more interesting. Man, this is not looking so good. And this is a teak country. Oh crap. Water is so high that the whole route is underwater. The water seems to be so clear. Man, this was a wrong idea, I think. I'm only wearing my work shoes. I might catch a cold here. Yeah, I will enjoy this. This is not ideal route. Like everything is underwater. How the hell I can get out of here? Go for a walk, they say. It's good for you, they say. There should be a route up ahead somewhere, so this gets easier. Luckily the rain stopped. It was pouring rain just now. Or probably it's just because I'm in this bush. I once carried my bike through here, so I've been here before. Is this the trail? That tree is going down next winter. Fuck. Everything underwater. I can't remember where the trail is. At least something has been through here. Human or Juupaluoma, who knows? Where the hell is that train? I must be close to the trail at least. It was quite cold earlier, but now it's freaking hot. Weather changes so quickly. At the morning time it's cold and daytime it gets warmer. But it's still, the rain is coming down as the snow, wet snow. There's been some serious storms here. I think this was in the summertime, I think. I haven't been here for a while. Oh, thank God, I think I found the trail. Yes. I wonder why they haven't cleared this area. Trees everywhere. This is not even the worst kind of weather. The springtime is even more nauseous. Man, so many trees are down. Oh, now it should be easier. The doctor said that no heavy exercise, so I came for a walk. This isn't heavy exercise, I think. Just walking There's the lake, and I'm following the shoreline back home. So freaking hot. I wish I could have a hot drink, but no. Still after the surgery I can't have anything like hot foods or hot drinks. No drinks whatsoever. I sure could go for one cold one, but I won't until I'm perfectly cured. Last time I was here I was covered with ticks. They are most active at this time of year. You wouldn't believe that insects to be active, but they are. There we go. I wish that the snow would come. It's so dark and grey all the time. When the snow comes, it seems more that there is more light. Like around 4 p.m. it's pitch black, and it stays that way till, I don't know, next morning about 9-10 a.m. Day is short. and getting shorter as we speak. How are you guys doing on this fine Saturday? Actually, I don't think you can see it, but there's the island on the background. So many trees that I don't know if you can see it. In winter time I go to that little island and cook some pizza. There's a woodpecker. Can I see it? Yeah, that's a woodpecker. At least some animals. It's not even noon and it's so dark. Dark and grey. No wonder we Finns are so depressed and drink so much alcohol. Like the Inuits in the northern Canada. It's the freaking darkness and cold. It's starting to snow again. Crap. I don't want to leave the safety of the trees. I think I should be out of the forest quite soon, if I'm correct. Man, I've been out like an hour and a half. It's going to be a long walk. Hopefully I can, like I said earlier, I was going out for buy a lottery ticket, and hopefully I win something. So it's worth it. This is how we do it in Finland. If you want to get a lottery ticket, you have to travel through the woods. So there's an effort to it. How is your day going? Wherever you are, in the warm beds, or having morning coffee, or going for bed. Depends on which side of the world are you from. Win a few million so you can move to this side of the pond and be able to see the girl sooner. Yes, Naki, that's the plan. The plan is to move to Canada. For obvious reasons. Or somewhere warm. I do enjoy the Finnish seasons, but man, this time of the year and the springtime when the snow melts, just awful. Wet and cold and all that. And the winter is so long. There should be snow at this time already, but there isn't. And when there's no snow, well, if I ever get lucky and want enough, I'd bring you this way. Sounds great. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, when there's no snow, it's so freaking dark all the time. When there's snow, it seems like there's more light. Sun goes down like 4 p.m. and comes up like 10 a.m. or something like that. And it gets even shorter than that. Yeah, it reflects on everything. Like, it's so quiet, there's not even birds around. People are staying indoors, or the smart ones, and the idiots are taking a walk in the forest. Look at this shit. I was already soaking wet when I started the stream. It was raining even more. I was just watching Hannah on Amazon Prime and made me think of with the scenery similar to yours. Hannah? Who's Hannah? Where is she from? I think this looks a bit like what I've seen from some parts of Canada as well. There's the lake just there, still following the shoreline. It's getting more open now. It's freaking pouring rain. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, I don't know nothing about anything. Jon Snow. I haven't seen any horses. I think even the horses are hibernating somewhere. Oh wait, I did see a few. There was this. I came here beside the road. The area sort of looks like parts of my area a little. Yeah, this is well, not exactly this, but in the drier areas. This is just. This looks disgusting. I once took my canoe and went all the shorelines of that lake and on the springtime, and it's filled with all sorts of carpets and oil cans and shit like that. Disgusting. People just don't know about it. On the summertime it's covered with hay and no one goes there at springtime. I surely hope there should be a elusive horse sees all. Yeah. Yeah, there were some horses there by the road where I came from. This old farm-like thing. By the road. They were wearing some horsey clothes. Should I take a drink? Sip? Looks disgusting. Hello, Choma. Just taking a walk. Walk by the lakeside. Went for a lottery ticket and it turned out to be, I don't know, 7-8 miles this whole trip. And I took a shortcut through this forest and it turned out to be not a shortcut. Because I've been walking here for 40 minutes already, so sure have some hep C with whatever else you are recovering from. Yeah, that water, yeah, it seems just like that. Disgusting. But in the Laplands you can actually drink from the lakes. It's so pure. Lakes and rivers. Cold, pure, beautiful, tasty water. But not here. Awesome tree. Truly awesome. Don't have to worry about jellyfish at least. Yeah, no worries there. In the water here in Finland, I think it's, well, snakes can swim, but it's quite rare to see snakes anyways. But there is this water spider. Little bit poisonous, but it stings like hell. I've been bitten many times, but it's quite rare as well. There's a lot of glacier runoff rivers around Vancouver Island. Yeah, I've seen those in the show Alone. Awesome show. There's the town harbor, if you can call it a harbor. Few like little boats ready for winter. Yeah, I'm off the forest. Not so long way to home from here. About, I don't know, 2 miles maybe. Damn, I surely would like to have some hot coffee after this, but no. Have to make it in iced coffee. Can't push it right now. If my throat starts bleeding, it starts. They have to burn it, and it starts all over. You have a decent data plan to be able to stream while you're walking. Yeah, in Finland the connections and the. Have you seen any footage from the warning from the rock film? Yeah, I was watching it live. I've seen it all many times, and I will do a video about it. What I think about the whole show, because I've been having a lot of like requests by email and on Facebook as well. What did I think about it? But yeah, I've seen it, and yeah, what was that? Yeah, the data on the streaming. We have I've heard that it's one of the best in the world. Fan videos. Yeah, I've seen those too, Naki. And I agree, they are a lot better. Yeah, the data, it's like I pay only like $25 a month, and it's I can use as much as I want, and it's quite fast as well. And it's it could be like this area don't have the 5G yet, it's only 4G, but I don't know, 100 megabits or something like that. But the 5G is going to be even faster when it comes here. But we have great deals, and it covers all the phones, phone calls and messages and all that inside Finland. But if you go to another country, then it's a whole another deal. Then it's expensive. Or if someone calls me from abroad, I have to pay for that call, and that is expensive. And our sucks monkey balls. Yeah, I've heard that there are around the world the internet connections are quite bad. I was there. I recorded the song Animosity completely and uploaded to my YouTube channel. It was great. Yeah, I even recorded the whole show and the interview after, and I was going to release it, but the Warning Army did it before me, and connection is good, but the data plan sucks. Okay. Yeah, I was planning to release it. There's the new dog park of the town, by the way. Release it, but the audio sucked so much that I decided not to release any of that. It was really bad. Yeah, those computers can be a handful. I was so disappointed. Like, I stayed up the whole night waiting for it, and was so hyped, and everyone in the chat was so hyped, and the guys who were hosting the whole show were so hyped, and then the audio was so crap. I was quite disappointed, but it was good to the outside, at least. And the cell videos were great, or better than the actual thing. "50 minutes shortcut." Not ideal. Like, now I'm at the familiar places. One of my jogging routes, and the wooden horses just not far from here. Man, what a trip. But it's good for me. Fucking glad you had a great time. Yeah, this was great. Yeah, back on the road. This is the old city harbor. Well, not harbor, just a place where people can keep their little tiny boats or go to the water. Is the weather actually clearing? That's the place where you can rent some canoes. Yeah, on the road again. It sure feels good to be on the road again. Here is a public barbecue pit. Quite new one. But good place to enjoy your evening. Have a beer or two, have a barbecue. This is where I usually go running. Haven't been for a while since I got my gym license, but I just said that I cancelled my gym license because I knew I had to have the surgery, and it was getting quite expensive because I didn't have the time to go there. I was so exhausted after the work, but I will start running outside again, probably even next week or week after that. It would be exciting to see how long can I run now, since I've been sick. Last time I went for the gym, it was alright. I think I did 10 miles even, with running and biking and rowing and with the skiing machine. That's a great equipment. I think it's called a Skido or something like that. They use it in a CrossFit exercises. And actually I've been doing a lot of those kind of CrossFit kind of exercises. There's the wooden moosey. I think I know what you mean, yeah. Really good workout. I have no idea who did this and why. And what the fuck is it? You should have taken your bike out instead of walking. Yeah, I should have. But like I said, I was just going for the lottery ticket. Like the kiosk is like 100 meters from where I live. But then I decided to go for a walk. But what is that? And why is it there? I don't know if that is art or something. Something for the kids. They should put on some kind of a Christmas lights or something. To fuck with your head, yeah. This is nice, no people. I used to run a lot when I was younger and in the military. And have to start working again. Yeah, that's always the hardest part, is to start. It's really hard for me also, and the pain you have to endure in the beginning is it's just in your head. After a while you get hooked on it, or at least I'm so hooked for running. Afterwards you feel so great, energized, but it's really hard while you're working, and if you wake up like 5 a.m. like I am, and well, my main job isn't that hard. I get off like 2 p.m. but then I have 2 other jobs on top of that, and YouTube on top of that. I used to play ball hockey a couple times until about 5 or 6 years ago. Ball hockey, I think I know. Do you play it on ice as well? I think I know what you mean. We played also when we were in school. And as a kids, we used to play on the roadsides. We have our own goals in that. Lacrosse box, okay. Hockey is a big thing in Canada, and a big thing in Finland as well. Good matches between Finland and Canada. Gymnasium. Yeah. There's actually they built some new schools here by the lake. There's the town beach. If you ever come here, don't swim at that. Teemu Selanne, one of my favorite players. Yeah, he's a legend. Teemu Selanne, eli Teemu Selänne. It's nice how they pronounce Finnish names. Always enjoy that. There's a little outside. You can like work out outside here. Never seen anyone working out here, but I don't even finish Flash. Yeah. I was into Detroit Red Wings when I was a kid. I don't know what these are. Some kind of a new high-tech workout machines. The wind is getting up again. This seems interesting. You can do push-ups while, yeah. There's the old painful and the rings. What the fuck are these? Don't have a clue. That's the place where I went to high school. Got my... Is it high school when you get the hat and all that? Diploma. All kind of sporting areas. And there are... Getting closer to town and there are some people I don't want to film them. On summer times they do like a beach football tournament and beach volley tournament as well on this big beach. It's really shallow for a long time and the water quality is like shit. Don't recommend anyone to swim in this lake or this side of the lake. The other side of the lake is pure. There's the town swimming hall and the what do you call it? They play ice hockey in there. Arena. Ice hockey arena. There's some more exercise things in there. There's a couple of lakes like that here, so full of goose shit on the shoreline you can't use them. Yeah. It's... I don't know what to call it. It's like this... Because of the lake is so shallow, it has this... I don't know what to call it, but it causes like rashes and for some infections and all that. Like seaweed kind of a thing. But it's it's all over the water. Once when it was like a hot summer, I was kayaking here, just checking out the how was the water, and it was like paddling in the syrup. It was so thick. But they have checked the water and they say it's okay. But I think the people who do this kind of who check the water, they do it on the other side of the lake, where it's pure, not on here, just because they want people to use this beach, for example. Small beach. There's some more of those exercise thingies. New place for skateboarders. They really did some all these new kinds of things here. Football field. They're trying to make the town look more nicer to people. So, but overall, this is a dying city. People are moving away. There are no like places to study. Few jobs. Everything is just dying. But they are trying. Like the giant pool built. If you've seen the video on my channel, it was the purpose of that was that they could store water in it and make these ways to people. Remember, yeah. It was to store water that they could freeze places to people to ski earlier. And there was no construction. It turned out they even drilled a well for that, so they can take water from that well. Of course, it fills with rainwater. It already is filled. There's a lake beside there. They could take the water from there if they needed to. But now it turns out that they didn't even have a permission to do any construction work there, and it might be that they have to fill the whole thing, and it has already cost this town like 200,000-300,000 euros, which is like $500,000 something, and for nothing. And people are furious. The town people are furious about that, and for a good reason as well. But yeah, that kind of idiots work in the town hall. Nobody knows anything about anything. They just do things. They didn't have any plan to how to make it even work, and oh man, we just did what we're told. And but hey, it's not my problem. Or any problem of the guys who worked there. Guys are just doing their jobs and doing what they're told. This is a park for the children. Even have a small like a racetrack for paddle cars. Really nice area in like summertime. Now it looks like shit, like everything at this time of the year. So grey. And look at this. One of our town's beautiful tennis courses. We have a 2-track here. I don't know if people even use this. Probably few people a year come to play here, I think. Don't know what that is. Some stories. Man, I make make this town look like shit. But it is, of course. And there's the town hospital, where they guess the diseases and offer you No treatment whatsoever. Take your money and send you to another town because there's not any special treatments can be do here. Gotta go now. Take care. Okay, take care of yourself as well. Yeah. That kind of a hospital. There used to be services here, but the good people in the government are fucking everything up, and now there's going to be a renew. They're going to renew everything in healthcare in Finland, and that's why they can't hire any doctors or and nurses that really knew something or some special treatment. And within this new, they're knowing the things, I think this is going down as well. So in the future, I think there is not going to be any healthcare in this town. I don't know, I had the surgery and all that. That was in another town, 50-60 miles away. That's the shortest, or the closest hospital where they actually can do something. And yeah, but I think this is going under in a year or two. And the government has been planning this renewable things for I don't know, 10-15 years, and it's when they finally get it done, it's going to be old already. The world is changing too fast. But it doesn't matter, they get paid either way. The whole plan sounds really ridiculous. I don't understand why they can't just, if something works, just let it be. There used to be a lot of and people work here, and if this goes down under, I don't know what is going to happen. I don't even know what they do here. It's a big building, but yeah, government is ruining everything. Ridiculous. That's the emergency where you go when you have an emergency. You don't even get doctor's appointments. All that they say, you have to go to the emergency hall and wait there for a day, and when you finally get to see a doctor, it sends you away. So it's totally pointless, and that costs you $50-$60 just for the waiting. Then you have to take a taxi or an ambulance if you are in a hurry to another town. It is just ridiculous. Now you can even recognize some places, like there's the old hotel, and my house is right there. My house, my apartment. The old town hall, which is going to be demolished. I filmed some videos from there as well. Last weekend was the other bunch of pretty major industry. Yeah, I heard in the news that you have been having a lot of floods and it was in the summer it was the heat wave, and now the floods, and the nature is going wild. Do you live anywhere near near that area, or what? People losing their homes, all that. By the way, this is great. I haven't seen only a few people around. There's the town library. All those floods was on the mainland. Okay, and you live closer to the shore. Am I right? That is actually a quite one of the nicer buildings here in my town. Architecturally important piece. Here's the restaurant where I was the other night. But even 30 minutes drive from me, out major highways was washed out. I'm on. Oh yeah, you're on Vancouver Island. Yeah. Cool. Harsh. Just my luck. When I get close to home, it seems like the weather is clearing, and the rain stopped. Southern tip of Vancouver Island. Cool, that's so cool. It's a great, nice looking area. Like I said, I was searching for the cabins and just looking around with the Google Maps. When you can, yeah, Murphy's Law. But it's awesome where they have filmed everything. You can actually even take the Google Maps and drive around here. Look around the town. I should sometime do a stream where we can check out where, if someone wants to show their home area throughout the Google Maps. That would be great. Alone was filmed closer to the northern part and also farther up to the coast. Okay, but it's still close to where you live. I always thought that you were on the eastern side of the shoreline. I don't know where I got that idea, but cool. Man, that building is so ugly. And flat roofing. If you want your house to get molded or destroyed by the mold, I would be like 9 or 10 hours drive if I remember. Okay, it's yeah, it's like from my house to Lapland. It's something around that 10 to 12 hours. I should be close to Lapland. But yeah, this is going down. But yeah, I'm getting home. I'm going to get a hot shower or something to eat, and let's see if I can do a stream of some sort, maybe gaming on the evening or something. Nice trip. Hour and a half maybe back here. Long walk. I think if it took me hour and a half to get there as well, I think this could be something around even 10 miles. Really can feel it in the legs as well. But yeah, see you later tonight or whenever. Start filming as well. Yeah, good walk. Start filming for the new material as well. Maybe tomorrow or on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday I have still off from work, so I have the time to do it. So see you then, and ciao.